Kuroko. This girl was like the first spirit detective, basically, even before Sensui. She was a little fat girl in school, but then like when she got the job, she, slimmed down and like she had to like not fuck around because she couldn't be slow sitting on her ass no more. She had to run around and like fight demons. So she like got in shape real quick. And like she was running around doing that shit for a while. And then he was like, "Hey girl, you can, chill the fuck out. I got this boy named Sensei going through." This was, cutting demons' heads off with one swing of his hand and shit. You can, back out and just, do whatever you want. And that's what she did. She then started a family, and she had, her husband who was like a writer or something, and then her two kids, and they were like guarding their like house, and they were like kind of out in the outskirts, kind of like Genkai, but like in a different area. And Genkai was like, "You should find Kuroko, the first spirit detective, and like ask her what she would do if she was you." And that's what he did. He went to Kuroko's house and he was like, "I don't know about this shit. I'm a spirit detective, but if you know some things about me, because word gets around and shit, I am actually part demon too. Like I'm trying to like not, there's a part of me I have to still figure out. Maybe going to demon world is a good idea. But I would never, in these cases, like I would never hurt your kids and I'll never hurt you. I'm a demon, but I'm not like that. I'm not gonna just destroy the fucking world because I, upset. And she was like, you should probably just do that so like there's no, people hunting my dick, because like I done retired is what she said. I put this job behind me and shit, so you'll have to like probably just do that. And that's what he did. But Kuroko, she still got, some spirit energy and stuff, but she rather, just live a normal life and all that extra stuff. So strength is 85% with the 87 for speed and an 83 for the durability, with the 86 for the endurance and an 86 for the intelligence, 88 for experience, and an 85 for close skills. Range skills are 83%. 83% for the recoup and an 85 for hacks. So the overall power score is 85.1 for Kuroko. The first spirit detective. Before Yusuke, before Sensui, it was her. But be cool calling on the corner.